Good morning, good morning. Let me know if you can hear me.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Katrina, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Good
Fantastic.
morning.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Doing
Doing
sorry.
good, sir.
It's
Did you both just come out of the shower or something? You're all doing your hair or something?
yes, sir. One sec, sir.
Is it shower time in the Philippines at this time? Right. Quickly, Jeseryl, give me good news. Is your PC sorted now?
Actually, sir, it's not yet because our technician will be available on the weekend. So I have the email that I'm still opening my laptop, sir. It's just that I cannot open the main email that I was connected to the last pass. I can only open the email that for the Ecom Sniper. I mean, from the Google that Ecom Sniper is on, and then the Solar Central that I have my other email, sir.
But
So
did you
is it
not
possible, sir,
say
that you
that you got another PC? Can you use that PC until the weekend?
I am using my laptop right now, sir.
Yeah,
But
but you said
I can
yesterday you got a PC as well in the house.
yes, sir. I have another PC here in our house.
Can you now use that
So
one?
yes, sir. I can use that one.
Yeah, because everything that you need is in the chat.
What I mean, sir, um is it possible that my LastPass account will be transferred to the I mean access will be transferred to the other email that I
Of
am
course
using,
it
sir?
is. Of
Okay,
course it
sir.
is. So on our chat here, you got everything that you need. All you need is to be able to access your emails. The email for LastPass, the email where you get the codes, Cornell's email, and everything is
Yes,
here.
sir.
Everything is
Yes, sir, I
pinned.
do.
So you got the passwords
Yes,
for
sir.
everything. Everything is in there. The only thing is you need is to access LastPass with the email that you
Yes,
use
sir.
to sign up, and then you can use any PC.
Yes, sir. Only the last passes I am gonna use, sir. I need the access. So for that, sir, I'm gonna send to you the email that I will be using for that.
Sorry, you have already got an email on LastPass. I'm actually logged in into LastPass of Cornell's now. So if I go now into his, I don't need to send you another thing because when I look at the recipient, this is the email that you need to access. Jeseryl at gmail.com. Jezerylc at gmail.com.
Okay, sir.
Can you not
So
access that from the other PC?
yes, I can do that in the PC, sir.
Yeah, because you can also get codes or whatever from the phone if you need to set it up again.
But in the PC, sir, I don't have the time doctor, so I can also transfer that one.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Because once you are on LastPass, then you go to Time Doctor and it's gonna let you sign in, right? It's gonna let you sign in, log in, and you can download the app on the other PC as well.
Uh,
So you got
okay,
no
sir. Copy.
excuses. Okay, Jess, just go on the other one and let me know how you get on. Next, Katrina, share your screen, please.
I am, sir. I have bad news.
Because yesterday we were using the product Hunter of Ecom Sniper, so I want to now see the results of that because we're gonna be starting to list products. So you need to open the Google one where you have got Ecom Sniper, which is not this one, right? There you
Yes,
go.
sir. But I think I cleared the. I don't know what happened, sir. I
Can you
think
click
I.
on Ecom Sniper for me? Don't tell me you clear titles again because you've done it multiple times. Scroll down, go into the no, you need to go to the product hunter because you have not bulk listed yet. Product hunter. You cleared everything, Katrina. So all the
Yeah,
work
sir.
that we did yesterday is gone.
Yes, sir. I cleared the here. I thought
But
I.
why did you clear? All
Yes,
those today that needed to be listed.
yes, sir.
I told you don't click clear, even when you're doing your search. So you need to restart it now. Let's restart it. Don't clear. Don't click on clear titles. So let's have a look
Yes.
if they recorded. Can you go into amazon.co.uk?
I need to sign in, sir. I must sign in.
Yeah, I won't tell you what to do. I want to see if you learned.
No exact match.
So what would you do if you cannot find an exact match?
Find
No, you
another.
start again, don't you?
Yes, sir.
You just start again from Amazon. You couldn't find that product on eBay. You just start again from Amazon. Select another product, select another category. So right now you are looking at bestsellers in toys and games, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Katrina, try to use your common sense. Don't be scared of thinking. Don't be afraid to try things. You know, I never saw that message before, but my common sense tells me, right, I didn't find anything from this product. Let's start again. Yeah? So why did you go back now? Because I saw products on eBay then.
No exact matches.
That is very, very weird. Right, try another one.
This
There
one,
you
sir.
go. What's the next step?
Um,
Open 5 sellers. Remember the names, please.
You are must.
Okay, whilst you're doing that, I want to see if I can demonstrate it to you on my screen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right, so you got the titles actually there. Don't click clear titles, right? Don't click it. You still got all the titles in there from yesterday as well,
Okay.
right? So click on filter titles and click on product hunter. You got it all there already. So you don't really need to do these first steps that we did because luckily everything that we did yesterday saved. So you can close all them. Hang on a minute, because you're gonna be closing this one as well. Don't close the last one.
Okay, sir.
You can close everything because everything's started. So what's the next thing you need to click on?
This one, sir. Search
Search
title.
titles. Right. So we are back to where we left yesterday. Right. I'm gonna share my screen now because I wanted to do it with your computer, so all the listings would go up on Cornell's account. But because you have cleared everything, um, now you need to get the product. So in here you can see what you are doing in your screen. It's gonna give you all the Amazon URLs. Okay. So I would never click clear links. You click reset and terminate if something is stopped working. Make sure to copy them all. Even if I quote them now, I've got them copied and I can do that and I can start opt-in list again. Yeah. So right now I had where I was doing 591 products and I am nearly done. You can see that I am at 82% of it. Since about an hour ago, I listed already 26 products on eBay and I am on position 487591. So I click opt-in list and this is what happens. it starts listing all those products from Amazon to eBay on autopilot. So this is what you need to do next. So basically from the product owner, let me just show you the whole thing. It doesn't show it because I'm already here. So I'll go and do this as well. That's 1 second. Once we find a couple. It's already been searched, so I cannot really do it. Right, yes, I can. So what seems like you need to do as well, Katrina, with all due respect, you are showing me that you have not understood the videos. So when I told you to go into the dropship mastery and watch everything up to list 100 products a day, that you need to watch them again, please. Yeah, because in here it tells you step by step by step what you need to be doing. Because whilst you are doing that, right, let me put this screen in here. Okay, you are on the product hunter. Now you clicked on search titles, right? Okay, so once you click on search, mine it won't do it now because I've already searched these ones. I'm already on the bulk poster. You can see this one is listing products for me. Okay. But once you're in here, what you're gonna be doing is clicking on export, copy all links, and then you go into the bulk lister, or you can actually click on bulk list straight away. But I cannot show you because I am already on a job in here. So when you click on bulk post, what is it now again? When you click on bulk list, it's gonna go like that. But before you click on bulk list, I always click on export, copy all links, so that when I do in here, I can then, even if I clear, I can paste them. Yeah. And then you click on opti list and it starts listing them for you. Okay. So again, from search titles, which is where you are now. Yeah. See, searching
Yes,
them
sir.
again. From search title, you then export, copy, then you go into bulk list, and then you paste them here and you click on opti list. If it stops for some reason, you can see all these tabs in here, opening and closing. It's listing them on eBay. If by any chance it stops, you click on reset and terminate. You're gonna highlight them all, copy them, paste in them, and click on opti list again. Yeah?
Copy, sir.
Now I need to, I don't know what I was up to on this because I've got so many things going on again. He's trying to do all of them again, but I was on position 497 because now all of them are gonna fail because I've already listed them all. So I need to go back to where I was. So I'm gonna pause it, 497, and I click on opti list again. So it's gonna start again from where I left off, and I'm gonna make sure that I close everything else. So I don't know what's going on in there, but there you go. See, it looks for the titles in there. I don't need to search them anymore. So I messed mine up to show you what's happening. I need to close everything now and restart. I'll do it after this call. Okay. Please don't click reset. And if you got any questions, let me know before you do anything, Katrina. That's why I'm here for. Don't do the
Yes, sir.
same mistake because we have lost a day of work in here doing that. Yeah? At this point, you should have had hundreds of listings on eBay.
And I tried to list in that in my answer, the eBay, for that eBay in the UK.
Can you repeat the question, please, Jess?
Can I try to list, can I try to do that in my end, the UK eBay,
The
like
reason
say
why
for
we are
my,
doing it in the UK is because your PC is broken, Jeseryl. So
yes, sir, but,
I got Katrina to do it in the UK because
okay,
you
sir.
couldn't do it. When your PC is restored, then you do the UK and Katrina does the US. But the issue was that Katrina needs to rewatch the training of setting up because when she tried in the US, there was no location. So she must have missed one step of the setup. So Katrina must watch again that training on setting it up. And you can actually go, let me just go back into here. You can actually go all the way back here, look. So if you go on installation tutorial, it's gonna tell you everything that you need to do again, Katrina, okay? So you start from here, click get started, and one by one, it's gonna tell you what to do. Let me just go back in here, installation tutorial. You click in here, setting up your business policies, and it shows you what to do in here. Then you go in here, in here, in here, setting up your custom image for Econ Sniper and easily update Econ Sniper Windows only, okay? So you need to go all the way back.
Okay, so
Okay,
sorry.
because in the US, something has been missed. Okay, so the dropshipping mastery then is what you need to be doing because from the dropshipping mastery, you can also click on here, let's go. And I believe it takes you step-by-step guide again from here.
If you're using any other browser, it may not function properly.
Yeah, so every time you finish something,
Please make sure to install
it takes you through.
on your device for the best experience with Ecom Sniper. Click on the downloads icon and
After you have set it up, you need to go and watch this. Okay. Now,
Yes,
I was a bit surprised of you creating a label for Craig. We did the order together. It's coming in here. Why did you send it to Craig? Craig will not receive the item that we sold on Argo. So make sure you pay attention to detail, okay? So I can see that that product issue has now disappeared. So we haven't got anything going on in here. So I'm gonna go and click again on Amazon Seller Central because what I want to look is at the orders to see how things going, if we receive any more orders, if you place them. Okay, so um, 2 hours ago, Jeseryl's order sold again. This one, JE, Katrina's product sold as well 16 hours ago. So in theory, what you should be doing to grow a business on Amazon, you should go back and search for the ASINs that you are selling. You can do it two ways. So this one is sold, is selling every day. So you should have at least 30 in stock of this. The only thing that I guess is happening here is somebody dropped the price to get it selling as fast as possible. So let's have a look if that was profitable now. Because if the products are profitable, then you go and restock. This is how you start scaling a business on Amazon, okay? So we actually listed it for 1507. Your cost is 268, but look how much they've been selling for. £6. I know that you want to get the look. My box has been given at that price. And when we go and check the data, which is what I taught you to do, you would have saw if the product would have sold at 15 or no. So you can see now that in there, look, from 15 has been dropped on on November. Somebody dropped a 756 and then 605, which what that does as well. No, from one day, 8 were sold in one day. What that does though, look, they were at 999 because we all use a repricer. Okay, look, 1561, that was a seller at that 1099, they sold 10. Some people got that price as well. Let's have a look. Everybody else, what they've been doing. Let's have a look at the buy box statistics. Of course, you are getting the majority of it because you are undercutting everybody. These guys are getting 996, 39% of the buy box at 996. So if I would go on now and search for this product's profit, Amazon fee calculator there. let's just go on that field calculator without signing up at the moment. Let me just quickly go there. It's asking me to sign in. Okay, continue. And the password is 139165. So our cost, including VAT, for this product is 268. So 268 as FBA. If we sold that at 995, like those guys are doing, just match price. Oops. Click to load fields, 298. Okay, so that product would make us £2.55 in profit if we match this guy without undercutting. Because we are using all repricers, when one cuts the price, then other people follow and nobody makes any money. And this is basically kind of ruins the game for everybody, because I'd come off this listing now because I know that there are price tankers. All right, so see, everybody else has dropped the price now. But at least you're getting sales, which shows me that now that should give you the confidence to say yes, I can list products. So if I wanted to scale a business and I knew that that would sell at 996, would making me this kind of profit per sale, right? 255. And I go into Amazon and inventory dashboard, which is the fulfilled by Amazon dashboard. You would see that under inventory, you find the restock inventory tab. Okay. And for the particular product that we are looking at now, Amazon is telling us to buy another 22 units. Okay. Because within 12 days, you go low stock and you be out of stock. So the first thing they should be doing really is going into my software and placing an order for 22 of them. But if I remove this ASIN, you can see all the products that you have sourced, girls, on inventory and restock inventory. So you recognize your listings by your SKUs, right? So this
Yes.
one is one of Jeseryl. It's telling us to order 415 units. This is how you grow a business on Amazon. But why is telling you that? Because 10 units were sold pretty much in 2 days or something for this product, if I don't recall wrong. Because it was heavily undercut again. So now you can see for all the products that you have sourced, let's have a look in here. We got another one for Jeseryl. We got BA123 there. Let's have a look. Another one of Jeseryl. So it's telling us how many you should be reordering for each one. This is how you would scale a business on Amazon. This one is actually out of stock. And remember so if I open that one now, for example, remember when I told you try to order enough quantities to, like when you go on data, to give us the time to react for the restock. So if you order 10 and they're selling one day, look, direct fragrance at 18.99 all day long, and then we're selling 12.98. It's gone back to 18.99. Look, and then look, pure deal 9.85. So you can see how somebody in Cornell's team just dropped the price, undercutting everybody. But there are price drops, so there are bestseller ranking drops all the way at any price on that product. So when I go onto the offers, if it shows now, let me just refresh the page to make sure that you got enough stock that you can restock before you end up in this situation without stock. You should have probably ordered rather than 10. How many people? So in the last 10 days, look, 10.49, 11, 12.99, they sold 13. Look, at 12.99 is selling all day along. So 155, you would have divided that by 6. You got 5 there, so it'd be the sixth one. Yeah?
Yes.
So 155 divided by 6. I would have ordered 25 units of it. Because Amazon is now telling you that you should have been ordering actually 71 for the next 2 months. So here is where you find all your products and sales, but unfortunately we've had to stop that part of the business, which takes me to the next point, which is checking your SKU drip. As I said, that is the very first thing you do in the morning, middle of the shift and end of the shift, which is running fetcher. And I can see that you girls have actually already run fetcher. Well done, right? Who did that? Is that you, Kat?
Sir.
Yeah, well done, Katrina. So now remember that so I can this is I am 9:45 now in the UK. I can see that you ran it about an hour ago. So in about 2-3 hours, run it again, and then you run it again at the end of the shift. Okay. And now if we go to back into inventory, how is it going with the sourcing, girls? Because I've had a conversation similar to other teams. You have got access to tactical arbitrage. So if I go on 3 calls, how is the sourcing going?
Doing good, sir.
Doing good?
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. Thank you. Let's go tactical arbitrage in. Did you start any other searches?
Before I haven't started yesterday, sir. Last time, yes, I mean, yeah.
There are
Katrina
2
started the
active
searches, sir.
searches on search history at the moment that are in process. 128 products added in there and 1,070 products added from John Lewis. Wow. So there is no reason why you cannot list at least 40-50 products each per person just by going through this slowly. But I want you to keep starting new searches. Yeah?
Okay.
So this one is one that I will look as soon as every time I see like drops, there's 2 drops already in November. And this particular product is making quite a lot of profit. Just make sure it's a match. So everything that you see in here that is got the bestseller ranking dropping, like this one, even if it's 1 drop, let's have a look. £184 in profit. Samsung Galaxy S25, that's the Edge. So if it's not the same product, what do you do? If this supplier, John Lewis, is it? If John Lewis is selling that S25, most likely they're also selling the S25 Edge. So if I'd go and open this product at John Lewis and it's not the Edge, I'm gonna be doing Galaxy S25 Edge search Edge to see if they got that one as well. Okay. And if it is profitable with what Amazon is selling, then go for it. On Amazon, it's selling for £1,300. Yeah, and you can get it for 899. So if I am drop shipping this one, my new 899, what did it set? 1,300. Let's have a look. See, new
I think that
1275, 1375.
I think that is not the one that we are searching right now in process.
Yes, sir. I
The
searched
one you
both.
open is not our TA account, I think.
Sorry, have I logged in on somebody else's?
Yes, sir, because I think that is not ours.
Yes, you are right.
Yes, because John Lewis is not included in
John
the
Lewis is not open in
pool.
our end.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. It's because I
It's
probably was already logged in because last call that I did.
okay, sir.
This is your account now.
Yes, sir. Sir, can we request another supplier, sir? Just like what
Yes.
you said last time. Can we request?
We still got
So,
2 searches active. So 1 second. So to request supplier, you can see in here what you need to do.
Yes, sir. I already messaged you about this one, sir, the express that we are requesting to open with.
Did you see this?
Yeah, it's a plus.
So it's not me you need to request it. You need to request it from Cornell because Cornell will decide if he wants one store at 69 or 5 store for $300. All right? And he will, and then Yuri will add it. Which supply are you
Okay.
planning to add?
I
Expensive.
was hoping we can do the Notino, sir. Notino or
No
I
tea,
think Notino.
no?
I think it's Notino.
Right, let me see if I can pull Yuri's leg. Possible to add. Should the client pay $69?
I'm not sure if
I've asked
Sir
the
Cornell will
question.
pay that one.
Sorry?
I am not sure if you will gonna pay with the 69.
I'm asking if he will do it. Or do we get a special discount? Let's see. Let's see what it does. Okay, so this is how you request a new supplier. So if I go
Later
manage
to
inventory, I should see every day because this is where you're getting monitor, girls. I should be seeing every day is about 40, 50 products going up. So if I look at today, there is only one that went up. So if I go and search for that, and that's actually an FBA, oops, that is not been listed by you. This one is an FBA that has been listed from somebody else. So if I go and look at FBM products now, and I check what we've done. So we've got again 3. So this one, who listed this one? Katrina, right? So KP is you. Okay, now I'm getting somewhere. So yesterday you have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10. You found 10 yesterday, Katrina, right?
I listed 11. I don't know.
11.
Yes, sir. I check. I'll double check.
And the day before, Jeseryl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33 products. Now we're talking. There are some of yours in there, Katrina, but 33 products between two of you, that's about 16 each. So how can we increase this number? So first of all, I can see 2 searches again in here on your account as well, coincidentally with the other one that we were looking at. And you've got searches going on for tweaks, which
The
search
work.
is in progress. Sorry, the works, I mean. Search is in progress. This one, search is in progress as well. And you see scanning. That one was added 1 minute and 12. Is that how long ago? 1 minute ago you added them?
Mm.
And did you search all the completed? Because once you go on the completed, it seems like just that. So if I click on view results on that, it's gonna open a new page for screw fix. Only 2 there, only 2 there, only 12 there. So search
Sometimes you
history, you go Harold, Gerald, 94 there, another 31 there, another 32 there, 3, 8, 65, another from Zoo Plus, Morrison, 0, delete it. Morrison is not bringing that. I don't think this is actually us searching from Morrison.
or suppliers.
46 from Alfords. Is Alfords one of the one of them supported?
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Alford.
Perfect. So you got all them ones from Alford as well, 46 products in there, 110 from Costco. From Costco, you need to ask Cornell to go here, costco.co.uk, and he needs to set up an account, okay? Because Costco, it's full of great deals, right? So
Yes, sir. They
if I
do.
now want to go and register, and I register with you can create a simple online account because you need to be a member on Costco. Hang on, membership number.
So we're gonna ask first, Sir Cornell, if you want to register with that supplier, sir, right?
You need to ask Cornell to create an online account on this. Let me just validate email. So they send me a verification code. I'm gonna go into my email and bye, Michelle. I'm gonna be quickly checking that. I've not received it yet. Validate your code. Sometimes on here it doesn't update fast though. Let me check if I can get it here. Unless it's gone into my spam folder. So I'm gonna go on the junk. No. Inbox. Not received the resend code. Makes me think if I put the right email address. Sometimes it takes a few minutes. So basically you put the verification code when you get it. I'm not getting it. Hello? Nothing has arrived yet. My internet is working, otherwise I wouldn't be on a call with you at the moment. Resend code. Code resend. So let's keep going with the call because it might come all at once. So what I would do now, start from this, Wix UK. Let's have a look if they go Wix in there. You need to have loads of scans going on at all time. Wix, I'll just spell it now, with the CKE. CK, you got wix.co.uk. So did you know that also when you find these ones with UPC and EANs, you hardly find mismatches because it matches the products from the supplier to Amazon with the code, with the universal product code or the European authorization number, which are UPC or EAN. So it finds less mismatches. When you find these ones with title and image, unfortunately, you need to give a good check to make sure that they are matches. Let me just make sure I got 7 in there. Then, okay, so we got everything set up. And I've already added the category, but when I add the category, because it lets you add only 500 at times, remember where you're up to, because then you can do another scan for all the others. So I'm up to heating and plumbing, add to bulk, and then search. So now we will have 3 searches in progress. We're gonna ask to email when that's done. And then I'll do Wix again. So refresh. Select supplier. It will ask me delete, yeah, because it's already there. So I'm gonna go again to Wix. How did I find it before? Do I spell it wrong every time? W-I-C-K. W-I-C-K. Why is it not finding it now? Did I search some other supplier? Am I going mad or something else? It happens at my age. There was Wix. Yeah, wix.co.uk. So how am I not finding it? Let me refresh the page. I think I'm going crazy in here. It's doing a scan for Wix and now I cannot find it. Weird. It's very weird. So keep going. Next one, the Works UK. You have got one going on the Works UK going already. KMS Direct. Have we got that? KMS. No?
Like in the PA.
No? Next one, which one is it? John Lewis, which is what we had on the other team. Like they got it here. Look. Is it Samuel Johnston? No. Johnson. John Lewis. I don't know what's going on. UK to UK. Let's go in there. John Bittner, Samuel Johnson. I'm not sure what's going on because I've got it on the other team, a search, which I showed you before, and it's not showing in here. No matches. Brother search. Very, very weird, don't you think? Unless it's some kind of internet issue that I'm having. Go back on product search. There you go. Let's have a scroll down. On the J. Just my look. Did they remove it whilst we're doing this call, the suppliers?
Sir, I sent a message in the Zoom chat. These are the only suppliers that are in
So
tactical
these ones are the ones that are in on
arbitrage.
they are on skew drip and they are also on
In
right. So what you want to be
tactical.
doing, Katrina, for things like that, so that you've always got it available when you need it. On the pin charts, that needs to be there. So you put titles, suppliers that are in skew drip and tactical arbitrage. Which that saves me all that thing that I'm doing in here, right? It saves me what I am doing right now, which is this one only FBA. Although we did an FBM sale yesterday, so I'm gonna put that. So now you got them in here, I'm gonna pin it, and you've always got it there. Okay. So once Jeseryl gets on the other PC, she doesn't need to ask you, Kat, because once she gets into Lark, she will go on the pin tasks and she will find them straight here. Yeah.
Sir.
So
We
the
already
other,
memorized that, sir.
sorry?
Sir,
We already
already.
memorized.
Yeah, well,
So,
probably you have in it because you're doing it every day. But
Yes.
another thing that I wanted to share with you girls is this. You are gonna get to a point where, let me just check in here. Where did I send it? I was pretty sure that I sent in here. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna be put it in here. And I'm going to be pinning this as well in here. Okay, so you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna be starting slowing down finding products with software. So as you can see on the chart, I've just shared with you different softwares. So if I go back in the chat, that we can use when we are kind of running out of ideas with tactical arbitrage. You're gonna be clicking on this one, and you can ask Cornell, cancel the subscription for a month. We're gonna be testing Actorio. Okay, so we go to suppliers now and there. They've got 800 plus suppliers on this software as well. So when you click on United Kingdom, these are all the suppliers that they have got in there.
It's a
So,
nice supplier, sir.
huh?
It's a nice supplier that I can see in there.
A nice one, sorry.
It's a nice supplier, sir, that I can see in there. Example, the Cocoon Center. It
Yeah.
was a nice supplier.
Yeah, there are loads of them. There are loads of them, absolutely loads of them. You know,
Yes, sir.
Canon is a
Seriously.
massive one in the UK. Cosmetic Megastore. I've
Yes,
also
sir. That
saw Cool
cosmetics.
Shop.
I know some of them, sir. That is what we used before, the
Yeah.
suppliers.
So in here, whether they are on skew drip or not, you can see a lot of deals in here to buy quantities to send to FBA because Cornell really likes retail arbitrage as well, where you send the product straight to Amazon FBA so that you don't get issues of out of stock pricing or anything like that. As long as you are profitable on the buy box, you can do that. Also, another thing that I wanted to make sure that you are understanding about this. You noticed how him and his team, they don't care about what has been selling for that product. They just want to have the buy box. All they
Yes.
care is having the buy box, even if they're losing. So what you can help them with is finding those products that have got a good margin at the buy box price. And they've got, so if I go back in here, so if I go, let's look at results. Where is it now? It's in here, beer results. Okay, so I think I actually got it already open in here. Yeah. So let me close all this because statistical arbitrage opens a tab every time. So when you see things that have got, I don't know if you can sort them in here by bestseller ranking drops. You can do that, estimately monthly sales. You know, when you're looking at sales rank 30 days average, unless you are really good with Keeper and you know exactly what is the top 2-3% of a category. So you go into data and you go into the category 3. Right now, and I'm in the UK, you can see for every marketplace, US, Canada, Mexico, Brazil, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, Japan, India. So you can see for every single category how many products they've got. Okay. So if I want to know what is the top 2% of the home and kitchen category, which is the category which usually has the majority of products where they've got 63 millions, right? So people think, oh, you should be always having 30,000 bestseller ranking, no more, right? But if I go in here, what is the 1% of 63 million? In here, you can go up to 638,000 bestseller ranking, and you are still within the top 1%. So if I'm looking at this filter and I search for sales rank average 650,000 and I click apply, if I am in the home and kitchen category, of course, Amazon category, this one is DIY and tools. Let's have a look for the DIY and tools. So DIY and tools, they have got 27 million products on Amazon. So if I go there and I do that, I can go up to 271,000 and I'm still on the top 1%. See why many fake gurus, like somebody that Jeseryl knows, who you should be sticking with below 30, they don't know the numbers. If you know the numbers, then you know what is the top 1% of a category, because the top 1% of a category is where the majority of the sales are. So in this case, I would put 270,000. Okay, and I click apply. So I know the other products that I'm looking at, not only they're gonna have drops, but they are on the top 1% of a category. Okay. Now, when I did the search on this particular product, there was only two products. There wasn't that many. So if I go on all results now, it's gonna bring me the results of all the suppliers that you have been looking at. And my best advice is to just look at those ones that they've got drops in here. And if you are profitable at the buy box price, so if I open this particular product on Amazon.co.uk, selling at 47.99. Okay, and in here when they did the search, by the look of it, was 71.54. Let's have a look if that ever happened. Only one left in stock at that price. Look, 71.54. Everybody is at that price. So somebody here is just either liquidating it. It seems to be a brand new seller. only 400 results, 400 reviews, and it's just gone and undercutted everybody because you can see that my box has been given a 65 and everything. And you can see how many drops it's got. So that's a good product to be selling at a higher price. We are getting at 31, 38. And when you're looking here at 71.54, which is what it's actually selling for in here, all the other sellers, they are selling it at over 71. So you look at what is the profit of that product. Where is the, why is it not scrolling? Gross profit 779. And how many times that product selling every month? It's only got 5 reviews. So this one is more of a 2SDS product rather than what you can see, as I was telling you, 0.24%, 12 drops per month, so again, £12 profit times 10 sales per month, so £7 times 12, £84. So every 10 of these products, that's what you need to always start thinking. If I find 10 like that, I make it £240. So this is what you should be start thinking, finding products. But going back to what I was saying to you, that's one. And you can do a free trial for this. Where was it? Have they
Okay.
got a free trial? Pricing, you go to pricing, and we can discuss this 14 days free. Yeah, and you can try that. Then you get as many products as you can on those 14 days. You test it and cancel. Then you go into the next one, RB source, but you need to put a reminder to cancel the subscription when it's going down. Because if I go in here, is there a free trial? 7 days free trial on RB source. I go on features. Um, and let's have a look if they got suppliers in there. It's not showing the suppliers that they've got, or is it? Because RB source is another one. I don't really know how it works, RB source, but I've had customers using it and they said it's very good. Actually, ready-made cash for winning products.
We need to log in for that first, sir, before we can access to
Right.
that account.
You
Because we used that before, sir.
me obviously search unique than your company.
Okay. It's not giving a really good demo either to show you what the software does. But again, you get 7 days, get as many products out as you can for the 2SDS and go for that. And so on and so forth. Next one is tactical arbitrage, you're already using it. Profit Runer is another one. With sellability is another one. Profit Path is another one. So you get your free trials going. You can do it even whilst you still have tactical arbitrage. And yeah, so this one is online arbitrage and wholesale reseller. So if you go down, it tells you how many products they have got and how many suppliers they've got. Um,
But that
looks
is for FBA, sir, right? The one that with that new supplier, we were gonna be sending it for as an FBA products.
for both. If the supplier is supported from SKU Drip, then you can use, once you find the URL of those products and they are supported by SKU Drip,
Okay,
then
so that would be FBM.
Mhm.
Okay, sir.
What is the other
Copy.
one I used to sell? 1 second, let me just think. Um, is on the 2SDS members area. One that I've used many times is this as well. So if you go on the 2SDS members area, you will see this one. This one as well. Arbitrage Hero. I don't know if you tried it or yeah already. Source Mogul. It's another one. Not sure why it's giving me that. Source Mogul login. And this is another one that might have already Notino. So rather than try and spending money for now, oh, it's asking me to log in, but I don't have the account right now. And I am on another LastPass. Let's see if I search it just like that. No. Some reason is blocking me. Just search for source mogul. See, it shows you profit path, which is one of them that I've listed it for you in that. But yeah, so this is another way to find a lot more products faster for 2SDS. So your targets, girls, on the 12 weeks tracker, at this point, it's actually pointless to even look into it because there was loads of different tasks for FBA as well. So what's your task for today? Katrina, you need to rewatch that training, okay?
Yes, sir.
And
I'll
get
do
the
that.
US set up properly, okay, Katrina? Yeah?
Okay,
I'm
sir.
counting on you.
Yes, sir.
Don't click clear titles, Katrina, otherwise I will slap your hands this time. You are wasting a job, So watch that training, get the US set up. Jeseryl, get on the other PC, no excuses. Other PC,
Yes, sir.
get all
Yes,
set
sir.
up there.
I'm gonna work.
Huh?
I'm gonna work now, sir. Catching up the listing on F2SDS.
Yeah. I want to see tomorrow a minimum of 25, 30 products from each one of you on
I
the
think I can. Okay, sir. We'll try, sir. I think I will do that, sir.
One more thing. Tomorrow, Friday, I'm not available at all. You cannot get me because I am traveling and also I've got business meetings for which my phone is going to be on silent. So you cannot get me.
Thursday
Every
and Friday, sir.
question, my team, I don't know if you know, but Cherry Lynn has managed for me 32 virtual agents in my business in one go. And she's been a manager of over 250 virtual agents across multiple accounts. Cherry Lynn has also been working with me for about 10 years. So if you've got any question, that's the person
Okay.
to contact on the other.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
noted.
We
She'll
will.
be able to answer all your questions. She's got more experience than all the VAs that I've had combined. She is a superwoman. I love her to bits. And she is my right hand man. You cannot say man because she's a woman, but she's
Woman.
my right hand person. Yeah. So anything you need, Cherilyn will still be here to support you. By all means,
Okay, sir.
messages on the chat, and I'll get back to you next Monday because then it's Saturday and Sunday. I've not seen my kids for 2 days. I'm not gonna be at work again, so I'm gonna be spending.
Yes, sir. We know that, sir. Yes, sir. We know that.
And that's it. So Cherilyn is your person. Seller Central, keep an eye on it. Make sure you got the notifications via emails. When an order drops, straight away place the order. Okay.
Yes, sir.
To avoid these shipping label things as well, you can also ask Cherilyn or Bernadette to let the prep center do the labels for you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So you don't even need to do the labels on Royal Mail because the prep center sees the weights and size of the product and it's gonna get the right Royal Mail label
Okay, sir.
to use for
That
your product. So just place the order, send them to the prep center, and ask Cherry Lynn for the prep center to create the shipping label.
Okay, sir. That would be
And
better. So that
give you the tracking number to update. So you need to chase them because in that case, you need to chase Bernadette and Cherry Lynn to give you the tracking number to put on Seller Central.
yes, sir.
Yeah, you
Copy.
follow it.
Yes.
So again, Katrina, to go through all that program, set up the US. Don't click the clear searches and actually bulk list them now, yeah? I want to see products going up on eBay. Jeseryl to sort all that out, and I want a minimum of 25, 30 products each every single day going up, yeah?
Yes, sir. We will, sir. Copy, sir.
And
We won't let you down.
don't let me down. I don't want to hear Cornell having a go on me because you didn't do your job, okay?
Yes, sir.
Fetcher, how many times you ruining it?
twice, sir.
Every 2 hours, sir. We will gonna run it every 2 hours.
How many times you run Fetcher?
3.
Katrina,
Oh, we run it 3 times per day at least during this period.
yes, sir.
Okay, right. I'll leave you to it. Have a good day, and I'll catch up with you next week, guys. Okay?
Have a good
Thank
day,
you,
sir. Thank
Hermano.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.